Welcome to this tutorial on Axie Infinity breeding cost analysis. Axie Infinity is a popular blockchain-based game where players can collect, breed, and battle creatures known as Axies. Breeding is a crucial aspect of the game, allowing players to create new Axies with unique characteristics. However, breeding comes with a cost, and understanding this cost is essential for making informed decisions. To start, let's break down the breeding process. When you breed two Axies, you create a new Axie with traits inherited from its parents. The breeding process requires a certain amount of Smooth Love Potion, or SLP, which is the game's native cryptocurrency. The amount of SLP required for breeding depends on the breed count of the Axies involved. The breed count refers to the number of times an Axie has been bred. Axies with a lower breed count are more valuable and have a higher chance of producing rare offspring. However, they also require more SLP to breed. As the breed count increases, the SLP required for breeding decreases, but the value of the Axie also decreases. Now, let's talk about the actual cost of breeding. The cost consists of two parts: the SLP cost and the Axie cost. The SLP cost is the amount of SLP required for breeding, which ranges from 100 to 2000 SLP, depending on the breed count. The Axie cost refers to the value of the Axies being bred, which can vary greatly depending on their rarity, breed count, and other factors. To analyze the breeding cost, you need to consider the expected value of the offspring. This involves calculating the potential revenue from selling the new Axie, minus the cost of breeding. You should also consider the opportunity cost of breeding, which is the potential revenue you could have earned by selling the parent Axies instead of breeding them. Best practices for breeding cost analysis include researching the market to determine the value of the Axies involved, calculating the expected value of the offspring, and considering the opportunity cost of breeding. It's also essential to keep track of the breed count and adjust your breeding strategy accordingly. In conclusion, Axie Infinity breeding cost analysis is a crucial aspect of the game that requires careful consideration of the SLP cost, Axie cost, and expected value of the offspring. By following best practices and staying informed about the market, you can make informed decisions and maximize your chances of success in the game. Remember to always research, calculate, and consider the opportunity cost to ensure a profitable breeding strategy.